What's up, peoples? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Ed from Kansas City with you again. We got that other palette that I was talking about right there with Cortez. So we're gonna get into this, guys, in just a second. You ain't ready? We are ready. Look, Carmen saying no, my love. All right, so guys, we're gonna get into this. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Ed from Kansas City, Carmen's right there as well. We got basically about the same stuff we got yesterday, but it's kind of like the balance, the offset in a sense of what we got last time. Last time we got a lot of the, predominantly the Philips Hue lights, and then we got the lesser of the Google, Google thermostats and Google cameras. Well, in this order here, which is the reverse of it, and it has twice as many items here, so we paid about twice as much this time. But we got more Google things this time. So that will give us that online balance of having just as much of Philips Hue lights as we do Google thermostats and Google cameras. So what we're gonna do, since it's cold outside, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of unbox it like this, take it inside, and we'll finish the unboxing right there. So here we go, guys. Now here's another difference of why this one costs twice as much as well, because this one is not just simply customer returns. It's that, don't get me wrong, but these are working condition, guys. So these are working conditions. Some of them could be shelf pulls, and some of them could be traded in through some type of trade-in program through Best Buy. But we have them here, and this one, that's why it went so high, twice as much as the other one. As you know, for the other one, what we paid like 40, 45, 46. This one twice as much, twice as many goods though, but working goods. So that's just how it goes. And we're going to, I don't know if Carmen can see most of that there, but what we're going to do, I'm not going to disturb the boxes because I have to rewrap them to get them in the house. Carmen can't help me take them in. I'm not going to have her lifting anything that she shouldn't be. So we'll get these in the house, and we'll finish the unboxing in there. So we'll be back in just a little while. Bye. Okay, so we got them in. I had to take this box up because I had to tumble it. So and you have that. So we got, these are working goods here. Thing like Carmen was saying when we got the last order in was we didn't really want to start on the Philips lights until we got the other ones in, because we don't know what accessories such as power adapters or chargers are to some of the thermostats, what bases might be missing. So yeah, now we're ready so I can load. I got a lot of listing I'm going to be able to do. Like here we have one of the Google Nest cameras, but as you can see, we don't have the charger with it. So it sucks to get some items in that they're working. That's better than customer returns, because then your probability rate is lower. Like with some of the other items we got in, she can show you guys an example of what I'm talking about. When you're dealing with, no, I have more. You've been over here grabbing something. You have to be. What else is it? And here's a few of the Google Nest battery cams that I was talking about. Now, as you can see, here's 3 of them right here. When you're dealing with untested customer returns, all of these have shattered camera lenses or the glass over the camera, not necessarily the camera lens itself, but the glass over the camera. They could still be working. I have not even attempted to test them. I'll try to list them and sell them just like that for those kind of items right there. But so that's going to be the difference between purchasing the untested customer returns as opposed to contrast to selling or purchasing those that are already working or shelf pulled or new or things like that. So with items like that, you're gonna have some damaged goods. So let's get going here. So the first thing we'll pull out is Philips Hue lights. So I don't know if there's 4 of them in here in this box or if there's how many in here. No. So that's the first item we have there. Then we have another Philips Hue lights here. So as I was saying, it's going to be questionable of how many of these guys are going to have the accessories going with them, such as all of the I really don't like setting it on our item there. There's another one here, guys.
Scary.
Light here.
Don't do that.
Lights in there. Maybe that's the rattling of the metal. Everything is taped up too, guys. So here. So I'm really interested to get these listed. These are going to bring in some really good dollars here, and we can get some bills paid. Alright, so there we go here. So light here. People love these lights, guys. I'm not a fan of them for real. The light there. So another advantage of ordering these here, which what we'll do, we'll take it for face value. I'm not going to be testing this stuff. Honestly, I'm going to sell it just like Best Buy would themselves. I'm going to list them and get going. That saves me a lot of time. I already have a lot of Philips Hue lights over there to test that I can deal with testing. So a lot of that, you heard a lot of the hardware or a lot of the other parts that rattling in there. This does have the charger with it. Here's some more to add additional cables to it. And this here, this goes into this. So I'm thinking it may not have the charger, just the cables that come with it. Just the cables and not the actual charger, I don't think. So that really sucks. That really takes away the actual cost of the thing. So, alright. Here we have a Philips Hue accessories. So this is something like this here that would work with this here, guys. The actual power cable that you can use for this thing here. It's like sell them separately, right? That's what they would do. Alright. Here we have something that says Reboxed on it. It's another light. We got a few of those in here as well. There's going to be several of those lights here, such as those as I'm pulling out. I see several of these Philips lights. So kind of like the first thing we're pulling out here is basically the lights. Here's another light. I would imagine this would also be a speaker. Illuminate anywhere in your home. Because just being a light, I wouldn't. It does say Bluetooth mobile portable light. It's a mobile portable light. I don't see anywhere yet that it says Bluetooth capabilities. I could be wrong because I don't have my glasses. It is Wi-Fi, 16 M colors. I don't know if that M stands for millions or what it stands for.
This is like Philips. They just sell for less.
Okay. So there's a light there. Then we have this big guy here. This box was lighter than the other one. I could not lift the second box because it probably has all those thermostats in it. So we have another one of those as well. Okay, so more lights. More lights. A little rattling there. More likely the hardware, I guess. I'm guessing. So more lights here. Shout out to Steel Bill. He went in on this. And of course I cannot forget. Okay. Alright, so put that over there. Get that out the way. Put that over there. So what else we got? Get all of the lightings out the way first, and then we'll move to the other stuff. And that's the last light, guys. This will be the last light in there, right there. So over here, we'll just come to that in a minute. So now we're going to deal with the other stuff. So here we have a Google light here. I'm going to open her up. I had a knife, but I do it. You want to pull a knife? I got it. I remember this thing. So this is probably the two-pack lights, or cameras, I'm sorry guys. Camera system here. Let's see if it has a charger with it. We got the two cameras here. Good magnetic. See the magnetic there, guys. Keep pushing him on out the way. Pushing right on out the camera there. There you go. Alright, so let's see if we got any nothing in there. So I don't think these have a battery with them. I see some screws and things like that, but I don't see the charger with them. And looking on here, what's included? One charging cable and one power adapter. So it does not have it in there. So that is a downside of it. We've sold 2 of these out of the last order that we had, and I think there were, of the 2 packs, there were 3 or it was 4 of them, 4 2-packs. Here we have another of those right here, guys, and we'll take a peek in it to see if it has any accessories with it. So not having the accessories are definitely going to change the price, of course, no matter what it looks like, whether it's a shelf pull or it's new or used. There's not going to be any accessories in there. So it's like, do people return these without the accessories, or do the company just hold on to the accessories and sell them individually?
They don't sell them all with them.
Huh?
They don't sell them all with them.
Yeah, they don't.
They're add-ons.
Huh?
A lot of them are add-ons. You don't sell all of them with them.
Yeah, these are supposed to have them with them, though. I know that much. So we have another Nest Cam here. So I just wonder why they do that, you know? Best Buy does it. Walmart does it sometimes. Here we have 2 more cameras. These look much better condition. Much better condition than the other ones. So what's going to be the winner chicken dinner out of this lot here, guys? It's going to be these guys here. Here we have one. Has some writing on it talking about the screen is scratched. Screen is scratched. Scratched lens, it says. So these are going to be your winners right here, the Nest thermostats. So this is what we're looking for to. So this is going to be the winning item here. This is also going to be the second fastest selling item. This item here. The other item that's going to be a much faster seller is going to be the Philips HDMI sync box. I'm not sure how many is in here. Maybe only 2, maybe. But those are going to be the quick sellers. So these two are going to be the quickest seller. If you guys remember, in one of our other orders, take this sticker off for you. In one of our other orders, we had, my nails are just breaking off. They're so brittle. What do you do for brittle nails? Is there something you can take for that? What I need? Vitamin D, calcium, which one is?
Calcium.
Calcium. Need to get some calcium, guys. My nails are so brittle lately. So these sell faster. If you recall one video we had where we were selling these for about 40, anywhere between 24 to 44 or something like that, 47, 49, depending on what condition it was in, or was it like new, or did it have use, or did it have the base. So we're going to sell them for a much higher price this time, because if you recall, there's a guy who was selling on Walmart's site that was selling them for $89 and $99. So I intend to sell these at a much higher price than the last ones, without the batteries, of course. So we'll get more profit this time. May sell a little slower, but I plan on getting more money out of them this time. So these are going to be some of the faster selling items here. This guy here, let's see if he has the base. That's going to be the concern, and it doesn't seem like this is going to have the base. So as you can see, this does not have the base, so that's going to greatly limit the price of these items. Even though these items are working without the base, you know, that's just, I'm not pleased with that at all, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not pleased with that. That's kind of like a partial rip-off, to be honest. I'm not selling complete sets, but this is working items, you know. So that's a big bummer, man. They're always doing one thing or another, you know. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Look at that cat over there crying at something on the ceiling. So okay, I didn't like that in there like I wanted it. Okay, so that's gonna suck when you got so many of these, no base. You have a whole lot of listings. It's a cute black one though. Another one without the base, no base in there, just the thermostat by itself. That doesn't sell as quick as a full set, guys. I'll tell you that for sure. So we have, literally, we have quite a bit of these are going to be in here. And how many of them are not going to have a base? It could be all of them, guys. So we'll be selling, you know, literally lots of these without the base. So I guess we'll be appealing to customers who already have the base but not the thermostat. And the problem with that could be, okay, so does the customer know that their base is working properly? You know what I'm saying? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We have 20 of them right there, and that one right there. All right. Now, moving right along, we got some Google doorbells again. We got those right there. And then we have a couple of more of these, of course, without the base part. And then one more of those. So that's that box there. I'm going to pause, get this stuff here back in the box in an organized way, and then we'll be back with the next box. Okay, moving right along, we're just going to kind of put the Philips in one box and the Google stuff in another one. So as we go on here, we can see we got more of the Google. Yeah, as I was telling Corman, it really sucks that this one has it, as you can see, but it's gonna really suck that so many of these are not gonna have the bases. And you wonder, where is buying liquidation from even the best companies, or what used to be considered the best companies? Where is it trending to? Where is it going? I mean, it's bad enough when you buy, electronics like phones. They're either cracked or they have user passwords and Google locked accounts on them or Apple locked accounts on them. Same with tablets. Same with surveillance systems, such as whether it's Swan or Night Owl or all these other surveillance camera systems. With the DVRs and the NVRs, recorders. So it's like the trend with so many people trying to play on people's need for security in their systems and their information being protected or whatever. Everything has these accounts on them that are hard to bypass. So that is like the way of it. So when you look up, say, 5 years from now, I mean, even devices like these also have passwords on them too, guys. We had one in the last order that had a password on it. I sold all the ones that didn't work. That's a lot. It was 3 of them that didn't work in a lot. And so the problem is that that's the trend. That's the stream. That's where this stuff is going. Where you got a lot of stuff that got passwords on them and stuff like that. So that's crazy, man. I mean, I don't even get it, guys. So it's gonna suck. Like I said, it really sucks that you got these devices here. We have so many of them that got passwords. So you're wondering, okay, what the heck is Walmart doing? What is Best Buy doing? Is Best Buy and Walmart saying, hey, there's companies out there that are buying from us these same items, and they're making millions per year from buying from us. So why not take some of the items that are top flight and sell them ourselves on Amazon and eBay? Because Walmart and Best Buy, I don't know about Walmart, but Best Buy, Target, Sears, or other places, they sell on eBay and Amazon. eBay for sure. So the thing about it is, these guys, okay, because where's all these accessories, or the actual, not even these are not even considered accessories. These are actually part of the actual device, the bases to these thermostats. So it's like, okay, where are the bases at? Are these guys selling them themselves on eBay as refurbished, because Best Buy is on there as well, or what, So there you have it. Now I have sold many of these in the past without they do sell without the base. It's just that the price value is very significantly cheaper without the base. So that's not cool. It's not cool. So we got a lot of these here. Harmon was saying, put them all the Googles in one box. That's going to make that box very, very heavy. I couldn't lift this one as it was. So let's get this stuff out of here. I can feel some of these boxes are real, real light. Got a ton of these in here. So this being the #1 item in here, not having the base, that really changes the whole game there, guys. So that sucks. So they can sell something saying, okay, it's working, but maybe missing accessories or cables or chargers. No, it's missing them. It's kind of how I list certain things. I say may not have, because I may have 10 items, but I know 3 of them will not have a adapter or the manual or something like that. So you never know. You don't want to go back in there after you sold 5 or 8 of them and then be changing it. You want to leave it alone. So I'll put in there maybe missing manual, maybe missing adapter. So the people who get the last of them are the ones that's not going to get the adapter.
Separate.
Huh?
I list them separate.
You listening? Yeah, she likes to do things the right way, guys. You know, her favorite thing is you want what, Carmen?
Repeat customers.
Exactly. She wants them to come back, so she'll box it up all pretty. I'm like, man, you can save some more money by not boxing that up like that. I want customers to return. I want them to come back. We all do. I get that. Here's one Apple Mini home pad here. This is a good seller, but it wasn't a whole lot of these in there. I wish that there were, especially the big one. You saying something?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember what those meant for it.
The smaller ones go for $99. The bigger ones, $199, $2 something like that. Good sellers there, guys. All right, so we still got a few more of these. Digging through it, guys. We're almost there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. So you guys can see why this costs so much, because there's just so many of them in here. So I don't know how many we had in the last one. It was 20 something because I had a couple out of the box. Yeah, 20 something of those. And this one we got, man, that's a lot. And this one we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 21. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. It's 30 right there. 31, 32, 33, 34. 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 9, 44. 47. I think that's it, guys. 50. We got 50 right here, so that's about 70 of them right there. Hey guys, we have a Apple TV in here. Take the sticker off. We don't really want to come off. Got an Apple TV. Fast hands. Fast handed. Got an Apple TV in there. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? So there's no more of those in here, so that's 8 of those. So we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 6 is 48, 49, 50. So we got 50 there, and then we have like 20 something over there. So there's at least 70 of those. And then on the other side of town, we got some more Philips lights. So I guess the next thing is all of these little guys here, the smaller ones. So these ones here, as we saw in the other one, I had one. What did I do with he's right down there? So we got a lot of those in here. Bop, 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 bop. Got those. It's gonna be a lot of them. Okay, so we got all of those off of the counter into the box there. And we're ready to finish rocking and rolling here. There's another Google camera. I guess this is similar to this one here, right there. And we're getting the rest of these guys out of there, which are the Google Nest Learning thermostats. You can see this one has a sign on it saying no bass. And me and Corman, while we was in that little break there, we was kind of checking what we were selling some of these for. We sold the last one of these that we sold that was a complete set. We sold for $99. I think think we had that
$199.
just 99.
99.
Yeah, 99 is what I think I said, 99 bucks. So without the base, if some of these don't have the base, then we're looking at a much, much different price. Piece of tape in here. Pretty tough. So we're looking at a much different price when you don't have the base in there. So you go from 99 bucks to, now I sold 3 of these. I sold 3 of these that were not work, that was listed as not working. I sold 3 of them for I think he like 50 something bucks with the shipping, 60 something. So this one has the base in it too. So the thing about it is I don't honestly anticipate a lot of them having the base with them, to be honest. Just because I didn't expect that when I ordered them, of course. I was more, leaning toward that they're going to be, the majority are going to be complete sets. But okay, never mind that. So we got some more cameras here. Got some more of the lights, Philips lights there. More Philips lights. A whole lot of these lights. I wonder how much these go for. You got your phone, man? Grab your phone, see what those go for. So that's good. We can get those, and then we'll have to take this got the accessories with it. See what we're looking at on those. We got more of those there. Some more of those. So we'll see how many of these we actually have to work with. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's a different color one right there, guys. 10. I would say we have about 21 of these guys. 22. We have 22 of those. 23. Another one. 23 of those. So as you can see, guys, it's a difference from when the other Philips that we had were a lot of the Philips strips, whereas this one is more lights, just regular lights instead of the strips. So here we're going to have here your number 1 item. This is going to be the number 1 seller in there. It's really going to be the number 1 seller now, guys. And I'm guessing it has the accessories in there. This should be your HDMI port, your adapter, and so you have the Philips Hue there. You have the cable here, and then you have your adapter right there. There is no HDMI port. I could care less about that. We have a lot of those, a ton of those to go around. So this is going to be the best set. This one here does go for, we sold the last one we sold it for, it was an offer, and I counter offered at, I forgot. Give me a second. I will check what it sold for. It sold for, go the other way. It sold for, can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. It's white.
Just white? I'll make it white. Oops. I'll make it white. Let's see. That one sold for $164. I'm trying not to, I don't want to be doing the editing, guys. So it sold for $164. So we have 2 of them this time. All right, and the remainder of these are in here. Still gonna have to figure it out on these guys. All right. So of these we have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So of those we have about 20 of those. It's about 18 to 20 of those. We got more of these. Well, we got more. That's at least that one does. Really, Best Buy? I mean, in a bag like that.
Right now, every
We got more. So we got 20 right there. There's 20. Here's a white one, guys. I have never seen a white one. No base, of course. There's a white one, guys. There's a white
these
one.
are different generations.
Cute. Another stainless steel one. And here we have plenty more. No base, y'all. We're gonna be baseless. There's another one of those. Somebody sent me a message on YouTube and like, why do you throw stuff like that? I do be throwing stuff, don't I, guys? I don't try to break stuff though, but I do be throwing stuff. Alright, so next thing we got is cameras here. So I did want to give a shout out to my guy Steel Bill as well as Zeno. Appreciate you guys. And then give a shout out to Niffy, because Niffy be watching the video. So Niffy, I appreciate you. You always watch the videos, and I really thank you for that. No matter if you don't comment, I really do thank you for always tuning in and watching the videos. Now Niffy be watching because Niffy will see something that she likes, and she'll have Bill get it for her, buy it for her, you know? So that's why Niffy be watching sometimes. Not that I'm entertaining or anything, but she'll see, like if we got some gaming stuff, she missed the last round of gaming stuff. We just had it and she didn't contact me when we had it. But when she seen the video, she didn't contact me. But yeah, so she watches because she know we get some great items in, and they always kind of shop with us here and there, especially around Christmas time or any events, or if they just need something. So here's another one of those accessory things. We will be needing those, so them probably, depending on how much this sells by itself, will determine if we will combine it with another item or items that we have that does not have the accessories with it. So other than that, we got some lights, some Philips lights. We have those, and then some more lights, just like we just poured out, and another one of these smaller ones. And then the remaining thing that's in here, guys, is going to be all of these kind of lights here. So we probably got about 10 of these, 12 of them or so in there. So pretty much that is going to be it. As Carmen was saying, if all of the Google, because they go for about those items go for $249. Those Google thermostats, the third generation, those go for $249 at the stores. The lowest is like $199 somewhere, but we sell them for like $99 to maybe a little above that on eBay. But that's the complete set. I mean, complete set like you would buy it at the store, plus or minus the manual. And like Carmen was saying, with us having like 70 or 80 of those, which we do got plus 80 of them because of the other ones that we put out there in the bag. So that would be $8,000 right there. Just those items alone would constitute your money back all together. And then what we'll be left with is a lot of all of this entire other stuff, which doesn't sell for as pricey, but we have a lot more things left. So that's that. I'm cool. We're good. It's working. That is the plus side. You know, you gotta keep in mind, a lot of companies will sell things. It's like one site that we get a lot of name brand stuff from, that they get their stuff from Walmart. One of those sites, we notice they don't sell a lot of AirPods. They don't list a lot of AirPods for us people that are registered on their website to buy. But we know that they sell them individually on the website as well. And they sell them individually on Amazon and eBay as well also. So you wonder, like, okay, so they don't really put AirPods out for pallets, or they either do it and they have premium buyers who buy a lot of their Apple products because truly they have some. They used to always have a lot of Apple phones and stuff like that, and those things will be bulked up at an outrageous price. I mean, it's like I couldn't touch it. We couldn't touch it, period, for those kind of prices. Not even close to it. So there are things that they sell that they exclusively give to other buyers, or that they sell for themselves. And like I said, we know they have those items. You know, they sell them, and then where are the returns on those that you're getting from Best Buy, Target, Walmart, etc. Wherever. So so that's where we see. I don't know. It's best in this kind of business to maybe really reach a peak and then branch off to something in addition to this, because I really do see that this business is kind of like, it's a very lucrative business, but it's also the way things are going. It's just kind of, you wonder what's going on. You wonder where is it going to, especially with so many changes in customer returns as well. As Carmen is always abreast of me of what Walmart and Amazon are going to start doing with returns, such as charging customers fees to return them now rather than just free returns. So with that being said, appreciate you guys tuning in. I thank you so much, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your support, and we will be back with the next video as soon as we get some of this stuff sold and get bills paid and get some more orders in. We'll be back. Thank you guys. Peace out. Babe, say bye, babe.
Bye.
She said bye.